L is location and luck. And both of these, again, I mean, they intertwine because luck and location, I mean, the fact that I'm in London, that is luck, you could say. Born and raised in London. It was lucky that I've been brought up here because I've had other opportunities that maybe someone in, I don't know, Scunthorpe might not have had experiences that maybe someone in the outer areas of the country might not have had. And he uses an example of luck and taking your luck. Or sorry, both of them do use this example. And it was an example of two people going into a coffee shop that they had set up, and one they left a fiver on the floor. One walks in, and also there's a businessman there. One walks in, doesn't see the fiver, and sits down near the businessman and doesn't say nothing, and then goes about their day. The other one, a bit more optimistic in life. They see the fiver. Oh, wicked! Found the fiver. They see the businessman. They start chatting to the businessman. Now the businessman is hooking them up with some connections or whatever. And it's like they both had that exact same situation. One took advantage of it. One didn't. Is that luck? One took advantage of the luck. One didn't.
I'm thinking. I mean, what do you think?
I think, I mean, one took advantage of the luck, one didn't. I mean, all right, for example, we communicate a lot when it comes to business, How we met was through luck, right?
Okay,
so how we met was through luck, through mutual friends, or it was luck. I met someone that knew you, and then whatever, we linked up. It was luck, but we've benefited off of each other and our businesses, but we've capitalized on that luck. The fact that we've met each other, luckily, we've grown that friendship, we've grown that relationship. Do you get what I mean? And I think luck plays a big role in everything, but it's taken advantage of it.
I think luck is hard to define.
It is hard.
I know, and then also, I believe you make your own luck. So, but the luck, I would say, like you said before, I don't want to kind of repeat, but it was lucky circumstance. We could have been born in war. There's so many other. Your life could have been in so many different ways. Could have not even been born. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? So it's like it's all. That's a hard thing to quantify and to go into for me. But what I liked about this was the location side of things, because it's location and luck. And this is something they call it metonyms. So it's just like, it's when a name becomes the name of the place becomes the name for the whole industry. So like Savile Row with Suits, and obviously Silicon Valley, Harley Street. When I say those things, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? But it's just the name of a place. So that was quite cool. And this was something that I'd heard before. I don't know, maybe I've even spoken about it before on this channel. But it's like, if you open a restaurant on a motorway, and it's just one restaurant, and there's nothing else around, and it's the only restaurant in that area, your business isn't going to do that as well as if you was on the same motorway, on the edge of the same motorway, but there was other restaurants around. Because now that place becomes the spot to go to eat. So all the businesses in that area, it's like Chinatown, for example. Chinatown, you want Chinese food, you want to have the experience, you go to Chinatown. So I mean, so that actually does better. And so it's like, as a business owner or someone who's thinking to set up a restaurant, you can think, well, look, Chinatown, if you use that as an example, is too busy. There's too much competition, X, Y, Z. We should open it here because there's no other Chinese restaurants in this radius. So we'll be the go-to place for Chinese food. It's arguable that your business won't do as well as if you was in that location, because that's where people go. Mm-hmm. That's where they go to. So that was, and as well, you get, I think they call it like a knowledge spillover, because you say that same Chinese restaurant, you might look and see, oh, look how they're marketing their restaurant. They're busy. Do you know what I mean? Oh, they got people out flying at the stations. Right, we should maybe do that, or go and check out their recipes, not the recipe, their menu. Sorry. So you get, and as well, you make connections, and you're in the vibe. They spoke about on the last chapter about Canva,
Yeah.
Listen, man, you got to go to the location. You got to go to where it is. Like, if you're in this, you've got to go to the heartbeat of that industry you're in. If you're lucky, if your industry is lucky enough to have one. This book was quite tech heavy, I think, like in regards to the startups. So I feel like if you were trying to start up a startup, if you were trying to build a startup, this is a good book. And as well, it spoke about like Silicon Valley, because you go there, that's where everybody is. So you can meet people. Oh, you know, and again, this is the luck part of it now. Because let's say you're in Silicon Valley, you're in a cafe having a tea or coffee or whatever you might have, and then you just end up talking to someone next to you. Before you know, oh, this person's an investor, looking da-da-da. And then you'll say, oh, that's lucky, man. Like, right, imagine I was just sitting here like and having my breakfast and then end up speaking to this person about this. But you made the decision to go to Silicon Valley for this example.
Yeah.
So this is that's again what I say, kind of someone would say, oh, that person's lucky. I wouldn't necessarily say that. I would say they kind of manifested their own luck, because they must have to leave home and set themselves up.
Mr. Fly and I are always dropping gems. And to watch the full episode, click here. Or for some more snippets and some more gems, click here. Peace.